What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mag Dog TV coming back with another one. So it looks like head coach Kevin Stefanski just broke silence in regards to Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, along with the quarterback room. He also spoke about the upcoming training camp and all of those exciting things surrounding this quarterback competition.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go.
So once again, as I said before, the head coach for the Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, just spoke out in regards to Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, along with the rest of the quarterbacks. They also spoke about the excitement surrounding the quarterback room. Browns insider Mary Kay also asked a question in regards to, should we be buying into all the information we're receiving from the media in regards to what quarterback did this, what quarterback did that, and all of those things. I have the video clip in this video. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns.
It seems like a lot of conclusions were drawn or have been drawn about where things sort of already stand in the quarterback competition, based in part on one OTA that was open to media. So my question is are those accurate, possible evaluations at this point?
Yeah, it's so, I know in our day and age, one clip or one day or one practice can be all that gets out there to the public. I would tell you the guys are working extremely hard. They're doing everything that we're asked of them, and we're very excited about all of our guys. I know a lot of attention goes to that quarterback room. I get it. That's the most important position in football, but I'm really proud of all the guys for how hard they're working really throughout this offseason.
Kevin, will we see anything different at OTAs Wednesday in terms of quarterback rotation?
Honestly, Tony, every day is different. Every day we're mixing and matching, if you will, giving guys different looks. I've told you before, it's not going to be a 25% down the middle type thing, or I guess down to fourth, but we're trying to expose the guys to different things.
What have you learned about these guys, Kevin, that you've had them here outside for a while?
Yeah, we've learned a lot, Jeff. I think the big thing is, and we've talked about this is an all-encompassing evaluation. So we were evaluating the guys during phase 1, during phase 2, and now finally phase 3, you get to go against your defense in some settings where our quarterbacks and our offense get to go against them in 7-on-7 and some team drills. So all of that adds up to reps for us to look at, and it's not just looking at the result of a play. We're looking really at everything with these guys.
Kevin, for the quarterbacks and the offense as a whole, what should look better and be better this week and next as opposed to last week when you're just getting started?
Yeah, I would say this. I think, as you guys know, there's only so much you can do based on the rules, the constraints that you have, whether it's 7-on-7 and teams. So we try not to look too much into the result, just black and white, if that makes sense, because there's things that our defense isn't doing and things that our offense isn't doing to gain advantages, if that makes sense. So really it becomes, are you doing what you're asking you to do? Are you using the proper technique? Are your decisions sound? And then the accuracy of which you throw it. So I'd say all of that adds up to really good work for our guys, and this is definitely part of learning how to get ready to play a game too, because as much as we're just working drills, ultimately you're also getting ready for September as well.
Kevin, maybe how different, or have you noticed just Shedeur and Dylan specifically in just a month's time?
Yeah, those guys are doing great. They are both wired to get in early, stay late, put in whatever work is required. They're sponges in the meeting room, which I think is really fun for me. In my vantage point, I get to sit there and watch the two young guys look over, and there's Joe, 40 years old, won Super Bowl. There's Kenny Pickett, just going into year 4, but first-round draft pick that's been on a couple teams, won a Super Bowl last year. There's Deshaun, had a ton of success in his career. They can kind of feed off of all those guys. So that's the thing I'm really, it's fun for me to watch them get better sometimes just by listening.
You guys saw right there Kevin Stefanski basically shutting the drama down in the quarterback room by stating, I'm proud of all of our guys in regards to the quarterback room. Mary Kay wanted him to say more, but he said exactly what he needed to say in regards to the quarterback battle. I feel very confident going into the training camp in regards to the quarterback battle. This community, we're rooting for Shedeur Sanders 1,000%. 98% of my videos come from the Colorado Buffs, so we're Colorado Buffs. So, of course, we're rooting for Shedeur Sanders, and it sounds very good. It sounds like a legit competition. Don't listen to all these other YouTubers talking about it's not going to be a fair chance, it's not going to be this, it's not going to be that. All Shedeur Sanders has to do, take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of him, ball out in training camp, especially the preseason game, because listening to Kevin Stefanski, he's basically saying, even though they're going to compete in training camp and all of those things, still, you never know what the defense is told to do. Don't hit the quarterback. Don't do this. Don't do that. So you really can't tell or buy too much into the quarterback competition. But joint practices, when they go against, I think they play against the Philadelphia Eagles and another NFL team, that will matter along with the preseason game in my eyes, because the preseason game will show the world the competition. So you can't hide competition when it's in your face. If Shedeur Sanders go out there and balls out, that put pressure on the entire coaching staff, because you have to play the best player. Shedeur Sanders is going to be good, man. I believe in his skills. I know he has what it takes. Primetime Deion Sanders knows it. And, of course, my community knows it as well. So I really feel very confident going into the preseason game along with the joint practices and all those things. But Shedeur Sanders is competing with these guys every single day, every hour, every minute, every second. This is a competition battle for Shedeur Sanders. He has to do every single thing that he can to show these coaches that he's the best and he's him 1,000%. And he has done that thus far. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way, every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Also, get down in the comments and let me know, how do you guys feel? Until next time, peace.